Good morning and welcome to Vlogtober day 8. I did think I was on day 7, thought I'd missed a day. I had to check my phone. I just want to quickly say a big thank you to everybody who left me a lovely comment yesterday regarding the loss of Irene. I do appreciate it, thank you so much, and I will respond a little bit later on today when I get home. I must admit, yesterday I said I was going to chill out last night and watch vlogs and do some knitting. That didn't happen. I chilled out. I didn't do any knitting until I actually went to bed, and I think I did 3 rounds on my socks and that was it. The mood just wasn't there last night at all, so that was that. I just did what I wanted and went to bed. I was really tired last night, and it didn't help the night before. Went to bed midnight, dropped straight off to sleep, got woken up about an hour later with Adele rattling on the door asking if we'd got Elsa, which we hadn't. So she'd been outside, she'd been left outside till about 1 o'clock in the morning. Luckily she was just sat under the caravan and she was fine. But yeah, so that woke me up, and I didn't get back to sleep till 4 o'clock in the morning, which sort of didn't help yesterday. So I was really tired. So it wasn't just sort of what had happened in the day, it was lack of sleep as well. So I am feeling quite refreshed today. Glad to just sort of get back into the swing of things now. So as you can see, I am at work. So I've been packing couple of orders up, so I will be going off to the post office in a little bit and then I can go and get my lunch. Excuse me. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a cup of tea, a nice cup of Yorkshire tea, and I'm going to have a little bit of knitting time, I think, before I get on with anything else. So I will catch you a little bit later. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Hello, I'm back again. I haven't picked the camera up for hours actually. I had got plans this afternoon for things I was going to do, and it never happened for various reasons. When I got in from work, I'd got a few things to do online for Etsy shop, doing some orders, sorting out a special order for somebody. And then I decided I was going to sort of share what I was cooking for tea. I'd got some pork steaks out of the freezer last night, and I thought I'd either do a pork casserole in the oven this time or some sweet and sour pork, and I really fancied sweet and sour pork with noodles tonight. It didn't happen. I went to the fridge and all I'd got was carrots and some potatoes and nothing else to go in a casserole, so that went by the by. I thought that's going to be a job for the weekend, something else when my shopping comes. So it's like, well, what can we cook for tea? I haven't really got anything in, even though the cupboards is stocked up with tins. It's like soup and stuff. I've got no eggs, nothing. So we had takeaway instead tonight, which was really nice. So I will put a picture in of what I had. And it was king prawn satay, which was lovely. So Kevin had king prawn and cashew. Jake had a chicken dish. Adele had, I think it was bean curd and noodles. So it was very nice. But Kevin came home a little bit earlier tonight from work. I think he was home by 6 tonight. So I decided to go to Retail World, our shopping centre. And I went to TK Maxx. I'm not going to show you everything what I've bought now because the shopping's still sat in the kitchen, because by the time we got in, I only had time to unpack a few bits of food that we bought before the takeaway came. But what I thought I would show you, I went into TK Maxx tonight and I've got my Christmas gong. It's lovely. I think it was $7.99, and I think it's all wool, handcrafted wool it says, and it's got a very cute Christmas tree. So he might sit on the china cabinet, I think, well out of the way of the cats, because we've had one of them up on the mantle again, so they can't be trusted. Oh, it was Salem. Yes, he was up there the other day and he knocked Peter Rabbit down, and luckily the frame didn't break, otherwise he'd have been in trouble. It frightened him though when he went bang on the floor. He ran off, but then he soon come back to have a look to see what he'd done. But yes, I've got that. And what else did I buy? Oh, lots of bits and pieces. I ordered my Asda shop tonight to come for tomorrow, and they'd actually got hardly any frozen veg in. I mean, we don't buy a lot of frozen veg, but Adele has peas, and I wanted some onions and leeks and spinach for some of the dishes that I'm going to be doing next week. And Adele needed the spinach for some kind of sweet potato curry I think she's going to be doing. And then got anything in. So I popped into Iceland while I was out. Managed to get everything I wanted apart from leeks. So I thought, that's fine, I don't mind. But we went into Home Bargains, Pound World, and we've been buying bits and pieces for Halloween. We've bought, I think, 3 bags of sweets, which is going to go in the piñata that Adele will be making. So I've said to her today she needs to get on with it. Excuse me. So I think she's going to have to go and see Grandma and to see if she can scrounge some newspapers off her. So she'll have to get sticking. I'm not sure what shape she's doing now. So we'll probably share all that because we are having a Halloween party. The kids are very excited. And oh dear, I've got a dry throat. When we went into the pound shop, well, Pound World, we got a couple of bits of things for prizes as well, because they love the games. And we bought a couple of wigs for the well, one of them's for one of the granddaughters, because she wants to be a girl out of anime, and the actual wig to buy was about £17, which is a bit dear just for one thing. So we bought a long blonde wig, and we're going to try and do these round bowl things that they have at the side. So that'll be fun, but Adele might master it. We'll see. So I think what I'm going to do is any of the Halloween bits that I've bought, I will share in tomorrow's vlog, because it's 10:20 now. Yeah, I need to round this vlog off really. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you really. No. I was going to show you my socks, but I've left them in the living room. I had enough trouble getting out of the house without Salem trying to follow me. But the socks are coming on well. I will share them tomorrow, definitely. The first Strictly sock, I'm on the toes, so I'm hoping to get the toe finished tonight. And excuse me, I hear me, I've got a dry throat tonight. And I'm on the second sock. I've just started on the foot, so I might have a complete pair of socks very soon, which is exciting. So that new yarn, that Halloween yarn that I've got, it's looking promising now. So I'm quite excited about that. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you actually today. What's anything happened? No, not really. Oh no, I had a thing off yesterday. I had a thing off Etsy yesterday, saying that I was in copyright violation. They'd had a sort of a message, I suppose, from Warner Media. So they took one of my listings down, and it's not in violation, because I've not, for the Harry Potter fabrics, I have not made anything with Harry Potter fabrics to sell. It's a set of 18 Harry Potter fabrics in a box. So I'm in copyright violation. I mean, how can I be in copyright violation? It is fabric. I am a fabric shop. I sell fabrics. So I don't know. There's always something with Etsy. Every now and again there is something. And then I've had a message tonight saying that they are restricting my payments now. They are keeping 75% of my payments until after 45 days. And there's a list of things. If you're new, they do that, which I know that from my other account, and for other things, and for copyright stuff as well. And I'm thinking, I haven't done anything wrong here, so I'm going to have to see if I can get in touch with Etsy and have this out with them, because this is not fair. This is really not on. And I can totally understand why people dislike Etsy. I really can at the minute. I'm not very pleased tonight. Anyhow, enough of that. I'm not moaning. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully this weekend I will be getting into the garden, because one thing I did buy from Power Stretcher are their plant pots they've got. I think they call them ombre. They change colour, graduated colour, that's it. And I bought 2 of them, so I think they've got holes in the bottom already. Yes, I've got some other pots that I want Kevin to, put some holes in. And I bought a half barrel the other day on Amazon, which needs holes putting in. Then I can plant my bulbs for spring. So hopefully, weather permitting, because it's been a lovely day today, absolutely gorgeous, I can get some bits done in the garden, which will be nice. And has anybody had any ladybirds? We've had, well, not quite swarms, but there's been 15 ladybirds all over the front window and at the front door today, which lovely. Don't think I've ever seen sort of swarms of ladybirds before. But yeah, it must be the weather, because it's been quite warm. So anyhow, I'm going now. I have to go get some knitting done, put the rest of my shopping away, and get sort of my Halloweeny bits that we bought that I can share with you tomorrow. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope everybody's had a lovely day and are having a lovely evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.